Time for the interactive segment on Joy News Prime, and Mapito Sabede is here with all you need to know and to interact about. Maps.
Good evening and Eid Mubarak to you.
Thank
Aisha.
you very much.
You look lovely. You look. So what are we eating tonight?
We ate rice and chicken. I mean, that's the normal food for EID-UL-FITR. So we ate that already. Tonight, maybe we're not eating anything.
All right, all right. Good evening and Eid Mubarak to all our Muslim viewers. Remember, you can stay interactive with us on Facebook and Twitter. We are Joy News on TV. Now on Joy News Interactive tonight, we'll be sending best wishes to our Muslim brothers and sisters in Ghana and across the continent.
Eid Mubarak to all Muslims, mothers and sisters, fathers and siblings. We wish to see another year. May Allah let us see another year.
Especially, I can tell you, it's a once in a lifetime. Because you see, when you celebrate it today, unless next year, and in God willing, maybe I'll be alive.
This is a very good day for all of us, and you know, today is a very happy day for all of us right away now. So right now we are here to just give thanks to Allah, and we found out a lot of people over here. You can see everybody is enjoying and everything, and you know.
I want to thank all the Muslims too, and I'm saying Barkat Sallah to all the Muslims. Barkat Sallah, Barkat Sallah, Barkat Sallah.
Take very good care of themselves, especially those riding the motorbikes and other stuff. I think they should be self-conscious and, you know, think straight, because we are heading towards the future and we have a lot to do. So it's not about maybe today you will be here riding motor and have an accident which can block a lot of things in your life.
Let's go to Facebook and see what you guys have been saying. And so let's go to Adwale, who says, my regard to all Yorubas in Tamale, most especially Bro Rafu, Wasi, and Aderumu Saloon at Sabongida. And Tokorcher Jacob says they should just make meat available. Eid Mubarak. Imrana Boku says, my message is forgiveness and patience. James Abusanga says, a happy Eid-UL-FITR to all Muslims. Barima Bempa says, always live with clear conscience. Wamade Mark Paradise said they should keep up the peace the country is currently enjoying. Sharif Dean Alidu says, ensuring peace and unity among themselves and others in their communities. And Maufemo Alpha says, peace. Now, mothers play an important role as the heart of the home, but this in no way lessens the equally important role fathers also play as the head of the home in nurturing, training and loving their children. Now, ahead of Father's Day, we want to know that one lesson your father taught you that you will never forget.
Sunday is Father's Day. My father taught me to respect anybody who's older than me. Even the one behind me had to be respected. That's the way he also respects me.
He has taught us a lot. So
my father teach me a lot about life, how to cook, how to do some petty things in the house as a lady, because I'm a special daughter to him. I'm the only first lady for him, so he teach me a lot, so that if I go out, they will be proud of me and him.
Father told me something in the future, but I don't understand, and I don't take it as a serious. But now that I'm married, and I understand that what he told me is truly, because he told me that one day I asked him, when a time comes, if I ask my father's school fees, and he told me that go and tell your teacher that tomorrow, then I face. You see, then I refuse, I won't go to school. And he told me, one day you also born. You come a man, you come and born, and you see.
One thing that my father ever told me that I'll never forget is to be who I am and be strong.
Actually, I shouldn't trust anybody, even him. Calm and always be respectful to each other.
He always tells me to be extra careful with life, and mostly those around me, as in my loved ones, I should be much careful with them.
Okay. You have to take care of your children. Cater them, feed them, take them to school, do whatever. It's your responsibility as a father. If you do so, it means that you are a father.
But before we go to Facebook, what one lesson did your father teach you that you'll never forget?
He taught me 2 lessons,
okay.
Maths, and I'll tell you. He taught me how to save. My father used to be rich, but he would tell you that the money belongs to me, not you. So try and make your own money.
Okay.
And he also taught me how to plan. He says, I remember those times when you're asked to bring something from school, he wants you to tell him about 3 days ahead. You can't just go to my father and say, they say we should buy literature book, bring money. He will never give you. Tell me 3 days ahead, I will plan for it. So those 2 things has been with me, and it's really helped me.
Okay, very, very, very interesting. Let's go to Facebook and see what you guys have been saying. Owushu Bernard says, was the type who liked watching DSTV, then to the determinant of my books. So one day he called me in the evening. We were alone, and what he said was that, my son, do you know that you are the eldest among my children, and in my demise you will take over. Learn very hard so that in future you can take over from me. And Gloria Senam says, one time I hid my school reports because I failed one subject. He found out and got so angry, but after some strokes of canes, he said, I should also make it plain because that's the only way people will trust me if I'm being accused. I love the man rough.
And Thomas says, he was so exceptional, taught me to fend for myself and never to be afraid, because to him, fear is not real. He taught me to be grateful for who I am. I remember I took a neighbor's catapult without permission, and when asked, I denied. Later, when he discovered I was the one who took it, I received the only beating in my life from him. And Godfred Kofi Anu says, well, my dad was a type, even at age 7 thereabout. I experienced a slap from him. You know why? Because he returned from work and I didn't say you are welcome. That's a disciplinarian. And Jeremiah says, he taught me to be honest and always work hard. And Dan says, don't let the convenient circumstances fool you, okay? And Imrana says, when I was 12, every time I had to be strong, I can't forget that day, okay? And Dogbe says, I couldn't meet him, but he's not out of the world, and I'm okay with that feeling of him. Faith do say, we don't stare into eyes of elderly people. We rather still glances at them. That's what your father taught you. David Chick said, he always tells me that in whatever situation I find myself, I should not give up on God. And Lumot says, be kind and offer a helping hand to whoever comes your way. Rest in peace, Dad. Wamade Paradise says, hard work and respect. And Gabriel Echi says, hard work.